name is Teresa Rich, and on these set of videos I hope you find them really useful for some self-care that you are about to embark on. But if you are unsure and you are suffering with any type of medical conditions under the influence of a medical practitioner or a GP, it's best to check out with them before you practice any of these moves. Hope you enjoy them. You know where I am if you need to contact me further. So for this video we're going to be focusing on working the chest. So you can do this on yourself, you can do this on a friend, you can do it on your partner, your parents. It's so easy. And what we have here is this line here is known as the diaphragm line. We've got it on the other hand. This is known as the diaphragm line. We also, in reflexology term, have things known as zones. And these zones are energy lines. So we've got zone line 1, zone line 2, zone line 3, and zone line 4. The same applies here. On the other hand, we have zone line 1, zone line 2, zone line 3, and zone line 4. And I'm going to be showing you how we work these areas with a thumbing technique that most reflexologists will actually do. So I'm just going to turn this hand over for now because we're not focusing on that one. Okay, and all we're going to do is we put our fingers underneath and we're going to thumb walk along the diaphragm line. So it's just a bend and a straight. Bend and straight, bend and straight. So do this quite gently. You can either do it on your own hands or a family member's hands or an acquaintance. It's so good for self-care. And we work all the way along that line until you get to the other side. And you can see that that line is the line I've just worked. Then we're going to work the fourth zone line, which is in between the fourth and fifth finger. So thumb walk down with your bending and straightening, and then stop when you get to that diaphragm line. We then place our thumb in between the third and fourth finger, and that's known as the third zone line. So all I'm doing is bending and straightening, bending and straightening. This is all the chest area. Now when I get past the third finger, it's always good to swap hands, and all I then do in between the second and third finger on the second zone line, I thumb walk all the way down that line and stop when I get to the diaphragm line. Once I've done that, I release my finger and I'm now going to do this line here. Now this is the first zone line, and it's a finger and thumb movements, and in some reflexology hand charts it will show this as the lower back, the lymphatic area. So all we do is thumb and finger down to the diaphragm line and then stretch. So now you've seen me talk about the whole of the chest area in the hand reflexology points. Now what we've done is we've worked the diaphragm line here. Okay, we've also worked the fourth zone line, we've worked the third zone line, second zone line, first zone line. Fantastic for anything with any person that's got chest problems. Really good area to help with things like anxiety, tightness in the chest, stress. So go on, give it a go and let me know what you think and write down in the comments below. My name is Teresa Rich from Reflexology UK. Namaste.